Have you ever heard anyone say, God is tempting me, God is testing me? Or maybe they say, the devil made me do it, right? Whenever they fall into a trap or they are encountering situations around them that are not pleasant or not good, the enemy will tell them, oh, God is causing this to happen to you. But what does the word say? Let's look at James chapter 1, verse 13. It says, let no man or woman say when he is tempted, I am tempted by God. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. So here you go. Whenever you are tempted to do something wrong or say something wrong, it is not God causing that to happen. When there's chaos around you and there's things happening that are not from God, God is not the author of that. He's not the author of confusion. And another thing is, the enemy can only put things out there to trap you. But whenever you have a desire to do evil, that's when you are drawn into that evil. Let's look at verse 14. It says, but each one is tempted when he is drawn away by his own desires and enticed. So we can't even blame it on the devil, right? Because it's something inside of our hearts that need to be dealt with. And that is why the Lord wants us to yield our will to him. He has already paid the payment for us to be free. But if we do not know who we are in Christ and we do not walk with him in purity, we will not be free from these things that he has already paid for. It's like having money in your bank account. And if you don't know it's there, you will starve to death because you're not able to access that because you don't know it's there. Well, the Lord wants us to know that in him we do have freedom. We have freedom from all of these things. But we must yield our will to him and gain the access from the kingdom realm, that what he has already paid for us to have. So the next time you find yourself walking in something that you know is not from the Lord, maybe it's the lust of the flesh, maybe it's pride, maybe you're walking in a bad attitude towards somebody and you know it's not pleasing to God. Just know those are things that are coming from your heart. We cannot blame God, we cannot blame the devil, and we cannot blame other people. If it's not in our heart to do evil, we can't do evil. It's only when it's in our heart that we yield to the temptations around us. So just remember that and ask the Lord to come into your heart and change you, help you to yield to him, help you to yield your desires to him so that you will have godly desires and be a reflector of Jesus.